Tēnā koutou. Welcome back. In this video lesson, we're going to be talking about dividing using indices. The last video lesson, we left off multiplying using indices, and we learned when we're multiplying, we add the indices. Well, now when we're dividing, we're going to be dividing expressions written in index form. Now we will subtract the indices. Here's how it works. If we have x to the power 6 divided by x to the power 2, well, we know x to the power 6 is x times x, 6 times, and x to the power 2 is x times x. Well, what happens is if we have something divided by itself, and remember that long fraction line means we're dividing, we'll have x over x and x over x. So these two pair make something over itself and they cancel out. X divided by x is 1. X divided by x again is 1. And what's left now is x to the power 4 over 1, and that's our final answer. So what happened there, notice that two of the x terms canceled each other out because x over x is another name for one whole. And usually we just use the shortcut of subtracting the indices. So there's no need to write it all out unless that really helps you. So if we want to simplify, p to the power 5 divided by p, well, even though it's not written, there is a little 1. This is p to the first power. So p to the power 5 over p is p to the 5 minus 1, which gives us 4. And please add this to your notes. Think of p as the same as p to the power 1. Let's try another one. We've got 12x to the power 5 divided by 6x to the power 4. Well, we're going to write it out as a fraction. The division symbol is replaced by that line, 12x to the power 5 over 6x to the power 4. And what we want to remember is we are going to subtract the indices, or the powers, 5 minus 4, but divide the numbers in front just like this. So 12 over 6 simplifies to 2. 5 minus 4 gives us x to the power 1. And you do not have to write that number 1. It's understood that in an expression like 2x, it is to the first power. All right, we're now going to be ready for exercises 13.09. Let's try a couple together, okay? So simplifying x to the power 5 over x to the power 3. What we've just learned is that when we are dividing powers with the same base, we simply subtract the exponent. So x to the power 5 over x to the power 3 is going to be x to the power 5 minus 3, or x to the power 2. X to the power 4 divided by x would give us x to the power of 3. And one more, we've got 8 divided by 2, which is 4. And x to the power 5 over x to the power 3 will be x to the power 5 minus 3, which would make it final answer 4x to the power 2. We're going to try some more of these for our mahi kura today. Hope that was helpful. Please send any patai my way. Mauri mahi, mauri ora, ka kite ano.